Hello everybody, I'm Adrian Niculescu and I invite you to join me for day 6 of our training game exercise of creating the best year ever in just 7 days. Day 6 is about how to plan 3 years ahead instead of just one. We went through some stuff until we arrived day 6. We started with the introductory video, and after that, day 1, I'm looking at my Star Wars agenda, right? My notebook. Um, Day 1 was about what if, and the whole idea was to adjust the income to our dreams and not the dreams to our income. Day 2, how to break the connection with the past. Day 3, how to live by design and not by default, by your own design, and not by default like how the people and the things around us want us to live. Day 4 was about how to find your why, because sometimes the how is not your job. Day 5, how to make it happen and create an implementation system. So today, day 6, how and why to plan 3 years ahead instead of one, and why we should do that. Like 10 years ago in my personal development journey, I found out that 2% of the people manage 98% of the money, assets, and businesses on earth, and the rest of the 2%, or the rest of the 98% of the people are fighting for the remaining 2%. And there's a reason. Of course, there are many reasons why this happens, but in a nutshell, the people who own or manage those 90%, 98% of the assets, businesses, and money, they know and they implement things the rest of the other people don't know. And if they don't know, they don't implement them. And uh, we put we have this bad habit. We put a lot of stuff to be created, to be um, finished, to be done in the next year, and we forget that our mind is so powerful that we can't even believe what we can achieve over a span of 3 years. And this exercise of creating the best year, ideally you do it at the end of a calendar year or at the beginning of a new year, but you can do it. You can start this exercise to create your next 365 or 366 days anytime you want. And once you have this process to create 1 year, your best year, the best advice is to extend the process to 3 years, because you want to achieve some stuff. You want, let's say, you want to build a big house, or you want to take a company public from a startup stage. And there are things which can't be done in 1 year. And you always need to give them extensions. Let's take the example of a startup arriving at the stage to be listed on stock exchange. If you want to make the whole process in 1 year, from the startup stage to becoming listed on stock exchange, it's most likely it will not work. This requires 3 years, 5 years, 7 years, depending on the company. But if you say, okay, this year I achieved 20% of my goal, I'm giving an extension to work the next year and the year after that to continue building what I'm doing, then you are on the right track. But the majority of people are doing like that. Okay, I achieved just 20% of this goal this year. It doesn't work. It's too hard. Let's binge on Netflix or something like that. I will abandon the goal. Right? So, this is the biggest mistake. So, once you have this process of building your best year ever in 7 days, what you want to do it is to extend it. It's the best way to do it. And it's a statistic about the 3 years that our mind can do so much. And of course, with the implementation, we can achieve so much over the span of 3 years. That's why I'm saying in the day 6, once I build the sketch for the next 365 days, I'm extending this to 3 years. Is the best thing you can do. Thank you very much. This was day 6. What it's coming is day number 7. Have a great day.